President Trump's tariffs are one of the most harmful and unnecessary mistakes of the modern era.
They rip us off. It's so sad to see.
Almost everything Donald Trump has said about the history, economics, and technicalities of trade is delusional. Here's why. The president says his reciprocal tariffs are justified by other countries' barriers to America's goods. Currently, America imports more goods than it exports overall, and especially from countries such as China and Vietnam. To counteract this, he is setting tariffs to try to balance trade with every country. The formula boils down to this. Divide the trade deficit in goods with a country by their total goods exports to America, and then halve it to get the tariff. Take the European Union as an example. America's goods deficit with the EU was $236 billion in 2024. You divide that by the EU's goods exports to the US, which was $606 billion. The result is 39%, which his team has roughly halved to get the tariff of 20%. But this approach is flawed because trade deficits don't tell you much about barriers to trade. Take Brazil. It's notoriously protectionist and charges importers tariffs of more than double what the EU levies. Yet under Trump's scheme, it faces the minimum tariff of only 10%, half what's being charged to the European Union. Trade deficits just don't measure what Trump thinks they do. Saying that America needs balanced trade with every individual country is crackers. Let's take another example. Trump is levying an astonishing 37% reciprocal tariff on the small economy of Botswana, from which America buys about 4 times as much in goods as it sells. But what America buys from Botswana is mainly diamonds, because it has hardly any of its own. So does it really make sense to say that America must sell as much to Botswana as it buys? It's like saying that when you go to the jeweler to buy an engagement ring, they must buy something from you too. The effect of these tariffs on America's economy will be to increase the price of almost everything it imports, from food to phones, leading to higher inflation this year. In the long run, less trade means the economy will become less specialised, and it will have to duplicate things that are currently done overseas. This will hit productivity, and there will be less competitive pressure from imports to, say, make better and cheaper cars. The result will be that Americans take a hit to their real incomes and have less choice. Mr. Trump is convinced that he has seen global trade for the sham that it is. America is a victim and needs to fight back. But America is the world's wealthiest and most powerful economy. Mr. Trump's foolish tariffs will rebound on Americans as well as hurting foreigners. They will be a disaster.